Hi, I'm Josh Ritter, and this is my song, Empty Hearts. I save all of your light for those who can't sleep at night, and they can't even sing to their shadows.
You often get compared to Bruce Springsteen and Bob Dylan. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I appreciate the comparisons, and I think that it comes from a number of things. It's the fact that I spent a lot of time on my lyrics. You know, I spent a lot of time on lyrics. That's my favorite thing to do, is write. I always think I'm a writer before I'm a performer. And then I love performing. You know, I love playing for people. That's when I really know if a song is good or not, is if I play it for someone. I have a feeling in me that tells me if the song is good at that point. But I also take the long view on a career. You know, I think that a career is not something that happens over the course of 3 years. It takes 3 decades. You know, and those are people that have invested their lives in doing what they love. And so that's something that I really appreciate. That's something that I hope resonates with other people too, because so many people don't get the chance to have a career that they love, that they can do forever. Singing, don't let me into this year with an empty heart, with an empty heart. Don't let me into this year with an empty heart. Now.
When it comes to your lyrics, how important is it for you to get the message across to your listeners?
I think that too much of the time you can grow into believing that because you have a microphone or because you have a guitar and people are listening to you, that you actually know what you're talking about. A lot of the times I think a song is not about, for me, telling somebody what to think. It's about expanding the possibilities of what you can think about. The biggest things in life are the confusing ones. We have like love and war and religion, and when we have songs and we have art and politics and science, because we're trying to answer those basic questions, you know. So to go in and say this is what it is, case closed, it makes something like a love affair or God, it makes it something that's dead rather than something that you can have an ongoing kind of debate about. Mm-hmm. And that's what's really exciting, because those issues are always alive with us, you know, and they're happening to us all the time, you know, and happening to people in different ways. So why not go and say, who knows what the hell is going on, and write a song about the confusion of it, you know. That's the most human thing.
What's it take to make the dime drop? All these kids that think you're quick on the draw, always shooting at outlaws. I'm busy keeping my cold cocked, and I'm gonna know you when you finally come, 'cause I got you in my mind's eye.
Often when a singer-songwriter's lyrics are very introspective or political or poetic, they sort of get branded as being brooding or moody.
Yeah.
You don't seem like a moody guy.
No, 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 I'm not. I feel like I'm lucky in that I don't have to draw on a lot of self-torture to get my music. You know, I feel bad for people that have to do that, and there's a lot of people that have to go through a lot before they write. And for me, I save my brooding for when I'm writing, but I never want it to come across to my audience, you know. I don't want the strains of the race of writing a song to show when I'm performing it, you know. I think the performance should be effortless, just as the writing should take effort, you know. It should be like that. When you go and you watch somebody doing like the hurdles or somebody swimming in a race, you know, if they don't know how to swim or they don't know how to, you know, to jump over the hurdles, it might be funny, but it's not as beautiful as watching somebody do it right, you know. And that's why I just think that, you know, any of the brooding should happen, you know, in my basement writing the song and throwing stuff against the wall, and then when I come out, you know, that should not show up, you know.